You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's probably boring.
Yeah,
Was that
boring?
I mean,
That's boring.
I'm all for communication, but I want to be able to yell a little bit, have a little rough makeup sex. There's got to be a little bit more than just be like, okay, dear.
what she
I
said.
understand
What
you
she
need.
said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me speak my mind and come out my face a little bit. It'll get the aggression out of how you feel a little bit better than waiting to process all your emotions in your own mind when you feel about it. Like, I'm fucking pissed off. Like, this is the deal, and that person's like, well, I'm pissed off about this, and you're like, all right, let's agree to disagree, and all good. You get it out of yourself.
Okay,
too.
now, honest question about that. Do you think that is sustainable in a long-term relationship?
No, that's why I'm divorced.
Because I feel like most men, even like myself, when I did become a full gentleman, women loved me more when I was a jerk. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was
They gave you more respect.
Oh man, I got so much pooms when I was disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was out there. You know what I'm saying? It was so easy. It was fun. And then when I had a little class, it was just like, damn, what's this?
I feel like
You know
that
what I'm
just comes
saying?
with growth, though. Like,
What? But my
come on,
growth
yeah.
is the decline of women and being attracted to me because I got respect now. God damn.
He on to something. I ain't gonna hold you because y'all don't respect the nice guys. That's why niggas got.
that's true.
That's why all the
girls take
toxic
advantage
niggas,
of the nice
all the
guys.
toxic niggas got all the
If you're
shorties.
too
You know
much
what I'm
of a
saying?
gentleman, girls take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I know I would.
And I changed once I had
I
a
like you,
daughter.
man. Yo, she keep it
Keep
honest.
it real.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
you know what I
If
mean?
you're too I'll tell a guy like you're just too nice. Like they would feel away, but I'll just be like you're just too nice. I know I could get away with murder with you.
Sure, you ain't getting away with murder.
Thoughts?
Oh, I got thoughts, but I'll let somebody else go.
Chris.
Women are so backwards. It doesn't make any sense. Like, that's the guy so they're like that. I think when they have options, when they have an abundance of men chasing them, but when those compliments start slowing down and they get a little nervous, they want the nice guy. And it's just so weird to me. I don't get it. They're just, they're backwards. I don't get it.
That was her. Okay.
She'll come back up.
Yeah. Danielle, what did you think of that? Was there any facts being spoken there?
I do think it's facts because, like my friends, that's how they feel. Is that if they too nice, that women won't like them. I had an ex and he was nice to this young lady, and she wasn't feeling him. So then he just turned into a complete jerk and just did all type of stuff that was just completely out of his character. Like when he was telling me, my mouth was just open, like, you did that? And he was like, before I can even get to the corner, she was on the phone calling me. And I was just like, calling you for what? Like, she wanted him after that point. And it was just, I don't get it. I don't like rude men. I don't like that. Like, you're going to be just as polite to me as you want me to be to you, or it's not going to work. So.
John?
He's speaking facts, bro. I done been on both. I've been both guys. I started out being the sweet guy, got my heart broke, and I was a jerk ever since after that. It's not that I'm not sweet. It's just when I'm dating, I'm a jerk. But when you with me, I'm sweet. But by that point, you're just not gonna get away with everything. It's just not gonna happen. I'm very flexible, but you ain't gonna talk to me any kind of way. None of that. Like, it's just that's not gonna happen. But she understand that. You know what I'm saying? but don't know girls like the nice guy. The nice guy literally finishes last. He's boring. She can't always know. She can't set a clock to you. If she can set a clock to you, you are so boring. Your sex is boring. Everything about you is boring. You're boring. She's gonna talk to other men. You're too boring. She can do whatever, say whatever, and you have no backbone. And now she's questioning whether or not if she needs you to take up for her, will she take up? Will you take up for her? The answer is probably no. He won't even take up for himself against you. What makes you think he's gonna stand toe to toe with a whole man that's want to do him harm or you harm? He's not. And if he is, he won't be too successful at it. And if he can be successful, he needs to show some of that or speak up or something. But that guy's boring. That's just a boring guy. Period. And that's how women see it. And it's just like the girl said, they'll run right over you. If they figure out they can run right over you, they're gonna run right like a freight train.
Lauren.
All right, I lost a little connection for a while, so I'm not sure if we moved on to another question or.
Oh, so did you not see the video?
No, I got kicked out, so I lost the initial thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean,
we're gonna hop on to the next question.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to the next question. So, question to the panel. When dating, should a guy aim to be a gentleman?
So this is pretty much what you missed.
Correct. So start us off, Lauren.
I mean, chivalry is dead. Women are independent. They don't really need it, but I think it's still nice. I'm a little old school. I mean, not that I want you to open the door for me, but I want you to pay for my meal and call me after the morning, So yeah, it's a little come and go with that. I mean, there should be some level to it still to make a woman feel good if you're trying to entice her, but I feel like it's not like it used to be back in the day where I said, like, you have to open the door every time and, throw your coat down so she can jump over a puddle or something. But there's, new limits to it. And it comes back to the respecting, too. A man should respect a woman and treat her like a lady when they take her out, especially the first couple times until she sees all your red flags and decides that they're heart-shaped and goes with it.
That's good. Danielle, when dating, should a guy aim to be a gentleman?
I think a man should aim to be himself.
I knew she was gonna say that.
If you are a gentleman, then be a gentleman. If you are a dog, then be a dog. Just be yourself, so I know what I'm getting.
100%. Be real.
I would say most guys off the rip are more on the softer side.
You said who are?
Most men off the rip.
Off the rip? Like
yeah. Like starting out. Like I think when men come into the dating world, they usually they start out as the nice guy. And eventually they realize that doesn't work.
Why do they think it doesn't work? Because they assume that women prefer the bad guy. Why can't
they watch the bad guy get the women? That's why.
And they do.
It's not that they assume, but they watch it happen. So it's like they watch, they take the girl out, and then after that, she goes back to his place.
Yeah. The other guy. Yeah.
And it's been normalized. Every role comedy ever, also.
Chris.
Yeah, they should definitely be a gentleman. I think they should be 90% themselves, but the 10% should be like them trying to be, the best version of themselves, I guess. Like, I'm coming in, as me, but, I'm trying to be I guess, the best version of me on this date, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna be polite, like more polite than I would be with like my good friends. I'm not gonna treat you like I treat everyone else. You're gonna have a certain level of attention and all of that, and I think it's good to have a gentleman. I think it's okay to try something new. Like, if it's not 100% who you are all the time, I don't think there's anything wrong with you going on a date with someone that you really like and being more of a gentleman than you usually would be. Yeah, I think it's a sign of respect.
Okay.
I'm gonna expect you to be that same person every time you're dealing with me, and if you're not, then I'm gonna have something to say about that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Say that again.
If he is super nice, I'm gonna expect him to be that same person forever. You cannot change who you are. I need you to be who you are. Don't come being super nice, but you actually an asshole. No, be an asshole. Show me that so I can see how much of an asshole you are and see if that's something I could deal with or not.
Yeah.
I don't want you putting on. I'm not gonna put on no front for you. I'm gonna be who I am. You're gonna get me from the beginning to the. I don't change. And so if I'm gonna be brave enough to show you my authentic self, respecting me is doing the same for me. That's respect for me. Show me who you are, because that's who I'm gonna end up with. So, like, if you show me something different and I choose you, and then you end up taking your mask off, like, but this really who I am, I'm gonna be like, I don't like you. I don't like you. I love a man that's nice. I've had nice men that stand up for me. I've had nice men that won't bust a grape.
Wait, what?
They're very soft.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
They won't bust a grape.
They won't bust a grape.
In a food fight, won't bust a grape.
So I mean, I don't think their niceness has anything to do with how they can protect all the time. That haven't been what I've seen. And I don't think they boring either. Thank you very much, John.
When you go to weighing out when you weigh out the averages, though, is that gonna be the case? If they was winning, they are not winning on the dating scene, huh?
No, you're right.
You shouldn't be no gentleman, bro. Be who you are. Be you. Let this woman know what the fuck she getting herself into, bro. If you don't open doors, don't open no fucking doors. If you don't do that, that ain't your thing. Then she can respect you more if that's not your thing. Just like if you just want some ass, let her know that's what you want. So she can know how to judge you, because you don't know. She might say, you know what? Damn, man. I'm so glad that's all. I put my best drawers on just in case all you wanted was some ass, because that's all I want to. Me too, bruh. I can't get in there another serious relationship. I just want to do it.
If you wind up liking each other and it continues, it's just a lot easier to move with somebody when you know what you're dealing with.
Oh God. When y'all both act,
I might want to move with you the same. Maybe I don't want the Barbie dream house. Maybe I want to just get fucked on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? But at least if it's honesty, the same way. This way there's no disappointment. I'm gonna expect all this shit from you that you're not really planning on doing, and then I get disappointed, and then I'm a bitch to you, and you don't know why, and it's a whole fucking thing.
Right.
Amen.
That's why I don't believe in you being who you ain't. Like, this is not you, then don't do that.
So you think there's some guys that are? Go ahead. Go ahead, Lauren.
No, honestly, like, you can, a lot of times people, when they meet people and they like them, they can tend to sort of like morph into this. And I've seen it with a lot of girls, like just growing up and like in our 20s and shit, like trying to meet guys, and I've dated men who do the same thing. you want to like what that person likes so that you can find some common ground because you really like them. And then as time goes on, you're like, you know what? I really fucking hate soccer. I don't want to go to a game or watch it on TV. Or, you know what? Or I don't actually drink vodka. I drink Hennessy. But you know what? Like, it's just, it's just easier to be upfront and move with somebody the way it should be than fake the funk and just give people disappointment and false hope. You know, you're wasting time.
There you go. Yep, wasting a bunch of time.
I think in the beginning, though, I think in the beginning, women are going to want to try to cater to everything that guy likes, and the guy is going to want to try to do that.
I think that's our motherly instinct in us. We want to be like, oh, you know, can I make you a sandwich? You know,
nope, I'll make my own sandwich because that's the way it's gonna be.
A sandwich.
Yeah, I want to.
I got time for that. None.
If I was out once on a date, and we've been on a couple of dates, and I'm really feeling like this is not who this really is. Like this is not her, right? I'm like, listen, look at him. I like you, okay? But I need to see who the fuck you really are, because this ain't you. I don't believe this you. I don't believe you this fucking nice. I don't believe you this damn agreeable. I just don't believe it. Oh my God, why not, John? Oh, then I'm gonna go there and put your ass in the trick. Exam time is on. I'm fixing to make your ass mad and see how the hell you respond. Pop quiz, motherfucker. Then when I get that, hey, don't you do I knew you had it in. I knew you. Toxic like a motherfucker. I'll take 2 of your ass. That's what I've been waiting on. I need a motherfucker who's gonna fuss back. I can't have all this agreeable shit. This ain't gonna last that damn long. You're gonna be where you just don't want to, you don't never argue. You ain't never mad, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. I don't believe that. We finna see. I want to test the waters.
You don't think there's relationships where they can actually talk most of the things out, though?
I'm sorry, what?
You don't think there's relationships where the two people can actually communicate what their issues are and without having it have to be this fucking thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's probably boring.
Yeah,
is that boring?
I mean,
that's boring.
I'm all for communication, but I want to be able to yell a little bit, have a little rough makeup sex. There's got to be a little bit more than just be like, okay, dear.
What she said. What she said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me speak my mind and come out my face a little bit. It'll get the, you know, aggression out of how you feel a little bit better than waiting to process all your emotions in your own mind. Like, I'm fucking pissed off. Like, this is the deal. And that person's like, well, I'm pissed off about this. And you're like, all right, let's agree to disagree. And, you know, all good. You get it out of yourself.
Okay, now, honest question about that. Do you think that is sustainable in a long-term relationship?
No, that's why I'm divorced.